Well, it's what's up and about, and Winfrey and Edgar are trying to get set because they're about to kill something now. You know, Edgar, you've seen To Kill a Monkey.
Yes,
right?
I have.
You have, Okay, so you and Winfrey have. Winfrey came back and she really wanted to talk about this. Now, a number of them have come. We've had them on different shows. Yeah. And everybody has been killing the monkey. All the monkeys have just been around. And people have been talking about how great the movie is, right? You guys are going to talk about it, but maybe let's take a look at the trailer.
Yeah.
So it's more or less like a spoiler. You guys are going to give a spoiler-free review.
All right.
But even though the spoilers are all out there.
Try.
Yeah, the movie is straightforward. Everything's out there, right? Okay, so To Kill a Monkey, yeah? Let's take a look. Maybe just a short 30 seconds, 1 minute of a trailer. Yeah. And Edgar and Danny, of course, are going to be ready to kill that monkey.
Kill the monkey,
yeah. You know, there's been talk about William Benson and, of course, Bucci Franklin. Both of them have been here. William Benson was here on Wake Up Nigeria, and, of course, Bucci Franklin was here on His Splash. But now, forget all about now, both of you. I want to give you, okay, let's start with Edgar here. In just 30 seconds, your review of To Kill a Monkey, and then you give it your score.
All right, so first of all, I think it was a brilliant movie.
Okay.
I enjoyed the acting, especially from Oboz, which is Bucci Franklin.
Okay.
I had been waiting for an opportunity to really see that guy act because he has been brilliant in all the other movies I have seen him. And then Kemi Adetiba didn't use like the popular faces, so it was quite interesting for me. I also enjoyed the story, although I feel that the last episode was a bit rushed. It was rushed. I felt like
let's talk about dragging from episode 1 and 2.
No. So with the drama, yes, what they did was they established episode 1 and 2 very well. They set the premise, a young man who is struggling with life and all the rest. But episode 3, they just jumped a little bit. He has probably not started making money, and then they just started focusing on other things as well. I know Kemi Adetiba is trying her best to steal that idea of the queen when it comes to action movies, and she wants to be that #1 face with the movies that she has done in the past, which is great. But overall, I think it was a good movie. I would say a 7 over 10. A 7 over 10 because there's so many loopholes.
Stars.
So many loopholes.
So many loopholes, eh? So if it's a movie balance, 3.5 stars. Okay. All right, so Daniel, let's go for you. Just take your time. To Kill a Monkey. I know you. You're like, oh, Bucci, where have you been all my life?
Yes,
I love watching you. So, what are your thoughts?
I'm shaking my head for you. Anyways, to be very honest, I think it was a great movie, fantastic movie. I will dare say I think it's right now as it stands. It has been my most exciting Nigerian movie
series.
Series, whatever, right? Yeah. Anything on screen Nigerian, my most exciting. Reason being, by the time it starts, and I literally hear my village people. I went right to represent them. But, do you understand? Like, I love the fact that it was set, in Edo, Benin. We're literally, it was set in Lagos, but then again, we're seeing Oboz and Ife from there. And for me, the delivery of the pidgin English.
Yes.
So I've never watched a Nigerian movie or series and rewound it to watch again. And then India did a fantastic job.
My husband.
Oh, Lord.
Husband.
I'm like, seriously. So I feel like the casting was fantastic. Like here and here, I'm like, maybe not so. But for the major, I think Oboz did an amazing job.
Yes,
I would never think that he was not like an Edo boy or a boy or Wari or. Do you understand? Exactly. He did. I love the fact that I feel his acting was very, very. It was beyond the speaking. It was also body language. It was also his expressions and all of that. I think it was really, really amazing. Something I think even took me totally out was the music score.
Yes. Yes.
The music score was, I'm like,
incidentally, I was watching with someone, and that was the only way they were going to force me to see. And I loved, there's a part where they had their first meeting. And yes, the music score, they listened to it. Oh, God. When Oboz was standing up, there was a crescendo, it rose. And it got me in. So how many stars would you give it?
This star thing you are doing.
Okay, how many? Okay, over 10. Then I'll convert it to stars.
Over 10.
Fast. You've thought about it in your mind.
Let me say 7.5.
7.5. All right, yes.
7.5. That is over. That's when it comes to like movies in general. When you're thinking about foreign movies as well. But Nigeria, 10 over 10, please take it. Take
All
it.
right.
Take it. Take
All
it
right.
all.
All right.
Okay.
So,
All right. So 7.5. So that's 3.75 stars. It was a 3.5 stars. So they are probably both on the same wavelength, right?
Yeah.
And I actually want to say this. I actually saw elements of other movies in it
Okay.
that were actually redone.
Okay.
For instance,
Yes.
like if you've seen Scarface,
Exactly.
the shooting scene,
Okay.
the girlfriend, the daughter literally telling him, I hate you, that scene as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Then the restaurant scene as well.
That was a
where,
brilliant scene.
Yeah, that was it,
Brilliant one.
right?
Yes,
but that
I
was
love
literally lifted from Scarface,
Yes,
and
exactly.
I'm like, okay, that was good, but it was a really, really good
reimagining of it. Wonderful,
yeah.
wonderful. Everybody does that. I mean, that's why you see
Yeah.
covers and all of that, right?
Yeah.
Let's check out our next movie. Now, the thing that interests me about this movie is just the cast. There is Sydney Sweeney, there's Ana de Armas, there's Vanessa Kimi, there's Jude Law, there's Felix Camara. The names just go on and on. It's Eden. All right, take a look at the trailer and talk about it. All right. So this is a survival series, and one thing that makes me like it is the emergence of Ana de Armas. I don't know, you guys seen Ballerina?
Yes, I have.
Ballerina?
Yes, I
Good.
have.
Of course, this is after starring in, what's this movie she starred with Chris Evans? She has been the action hero on the rise, and now there's talk about her doing something with Tom Cruise, who she allegedly or reportedly is dating now. She is the action hero. Like, man, that young lady is something else. I love Ballerina with everything within me. That movie is something else. And seeing her here, so it's just about the cast for me. Vanessa Kirby, of course, Fantastic Four. She was, Miss Fantastic, and she's here. There's Jude Law. So for me, it's the cast. I'm looking forward to what it entails. That's just it for me.
Yeah, sometimes you wouldn't really appreciate these guys until you go on YouTube and watch, behind the scenes when they're rehearsing, when they're trying to put all the stunts together.
Yeah.
It is really beautiful. The hard work and everything they put into it. So yes, I cannot wait to watch this one as well.
Absolutely.
I am
So-
sure that yes, it will be good.
Okay, yeah. Like for me, I'll say, when you talk about the cast, right? Something about having a lot of, stars in one movie. If we bring it down here to Nigeria, it's scary for me. Because I'm like, oh, it's overwhelming. Everybody's going to be doing too much.
Yeah,
But then again, when it comes to, foreign movies,
They know how
to.
If it's one place they enter, they don't
telling
want to
you,
overdo
they
it.
don't want to overdo
If
it.
it's 2 minutes you give me, I'll use that 2 minutes and
And
just
do it
stay.
well,
I don't want to now show all my rage
They
in 2 minutes.
understand their place and they stay
Yes.
there.
I like
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
I like
amazing.
that.
They understand
I
your
like
place
that.
and stay there.
I like that. Now let's see how much of this trailer we can show you. Now, like I mentioned, Jordan Peele has done horror in different ways. You've seen Get Out?
Yes, I have. One of the best you can ever actually see.
And then there's Us also.
And it's crazy because he's also a comedian. Like he does comedy sketches from time to time.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm wondering, like-
no, it does go.
Yes,
it
like-
does go. It actually totally goes. Just like you. Yeah, I know you have a horror, scary side to you.
Okay, so it's now Bini Abi.
What do you mean? You will explain. You will explain.
Okay, him. Let's take a look at trailer for him. It's sports and horror. I think that's quite interesting. That's something that people have not put together before. Let's take a look at that trailer for him. So Wayans is here, Marlon Wayans is here. Of course, you see that comedy. So you see people that you see as comedians, but then here now they're doing thriller horror. So of course, it does. It's quite slow the way he goes into his movies and all of that.
Yes.
But I will be watching out for this one.
Definitely, I'm a big fan of Jordan Peele. I feel he knows how to tell a very good story with lots of subtext and symbols. You would probably have to watch it 2-3 times to understand. Yeah, to get it. So yeah, I can't wait.
When it comes to sports, maybe not the horror, but the sports would drag me in, and then.
I think the closest we've seen would be maybe Fast and Furious 3, where they had like the racing at the beginning, and then there was a little horror from the whole accident scene and everything. That's the closest I would say with horror and sports.
Okay, all right. We'll get to see all of that one. I'll be looking forward to this one. But that's all that we can take on, of course, the trailers, movies that we have this morning. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. The show is actually just getting started.
Yeah.